Maggie Harding here with the Graphic 45 design team. I just got back from the Graphic 45 cruise. What a blast we had. It was just so great to meet Shari and Amy and Diane and all the other G45 people that were along with us. We really had a blast. One of the things that we did was make a little top hat that I designed. And so I want to share that with you today. Now here's a template which you can download on the blog. There are 3 parts to it. This is the crown of the hat. It goes like that. The curved part is the bottom. So if your paper that you choose has a pattern, you want to make sure you have it going the right way. Again, the curved part is the bottom. You also want to mark this little center line on the back side. I just made 2 little marks. You probably can't see them, but they're there to show where the center is. And then also I made a couple of little marks to show where this back center line is. Okay, then this is the brim of the hat. And again, you want to mark those center lines on your paper. And this is the top of the hat, and mark those 2 little centers. Now what you can do if you want to is you can actually just print this on the back side of your design paper and then just cut it out. That's what I did, and it makes it nice and easy. I've already cut my pieces out here. Here's my brim, the top of my hat, and a crown. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is take this. You want to fold all these little tabs in from the V to the V, so to speak. Now, we're going to do this a little bit differently than the way we did it on the cruise because I find this easier to do with hot glue. However, we all know that you can certainly burn yourself with hot glue, so I'm not telling you to use hot glue. I have burned myself a few times in the past, but I like to live dangerously, so what the heck. Want to match up that center line with the back here and glue. Okay, and I am just going to go all the way around this hat like so and close it off at the back. All right, so I'm just going to put a little dab will do ya of hot glue on a few little tabs at a time and start going around this hat. And I also find that if I put it down on my craft mat that I can get the pieces lined up kind of perfectly. There, and my overlap in the back is actually a little bit larger than the 1/2 inch that I had marked, and that's why I like to go around and do it this way. I don't, it just never ever seems to come out exactly. Okay, so there's that, and now I'm going to pull the glue strings off. Now we're going to attach the brim, and with this one you just want to fold these little tabs up. Well, there you go. See how simple that is? It's so cute. Now, the fun part, embellish it with ribbons and flowers and metals, whatever you like. Okay, another fun thing that we did on the cruise was make some flowers for our hats. And I'm just going to show you a really simple, quick little flower, not much fuss, not much muss. Okay, I have used Tim Holtz, the Sizzix Alterations Tattered Floral Die, and I've cut a couple this size and a couple of the little small ones. You want to take your scissors and cut between all the petals. And you want to do this so that you have a a little more petal to work with without tearing the paper. Just to shape the flower and give it some dimension, take your tweezers, insert, and give it a twist. Here we have our finished hat. I really put lots of stuff on it just because that's what I like to do sometimes. It's what you call a really interesting hat. Maybe not pretty, but interesting. So here I've used some chipboard from the Times Nouveau collection and the handmade flowers. These pretty white burlap flowers are petaloo. And of course, every good hat has to have feathers on it. And a stick pin that I made. And on around at the back of the hat, we have a bow that I tied and a flower and a couple of the dangling tags. And here on the side, another flower and a couple of keys that I tucked into the little cluster there. And this is a sticker from the sticker sheet. A little bird and some more flowers. And that's the hat all around. I will take some pictures and show you. They'll be better quality than the video, I expect. And then I made some other hats too, and I'll show you those too, just so you can get lots of ideas. Thank you so much for watching.